Someone asked me recently who my inspiration was for becoming an opera singer, where that spark came from, where did the interest come in singing opera? Well, that's an easy one to answer. It was in high school. I was 15 years old or 16 years old. I had a great music teacher who saw that I was passionate about singing and had a real deep interest in it and some talent. And so he took me to see the great Italian operatic tenor Luciano Pavarotti singing a recital on the stage at Lyric Opera of Chicago in 1980 probably. And it was an experience that just changed everything. So that's Pavarotti, for those of you who don't know. So the day after he sang that recital at the Opera House, I ditched school, grabbed my program from the recital and my book of arias, and I went downtown to a record store where he was signing autographs. And I waited in line forever and finally got a chance to go up to the table, and I handed him my program and my aria book, and he flipped through the book and kind of looked through it, kind of interested, intrigued, and he looked down and he went, And then he opened up the front cover and he signed his name on it and handed both things back to me and said, "Good luck." Well, that was it. It's like he was speaking directly to me and saying, "You got this. This is a career that you want to do. Look what great things can become of having a career singing opera." I mean, all these things I was thinking in my head. It was transformative. Later that year, or maybe it was the beginning of the following year, at my birthday, I think it was my 17th birthday, this album had come out recently, and my mother gave this to me for my birthday. And I played it over and over, double album. I played it over and over again. I learned most of the songs, the arias on the album, just by listening to them over and over again. I could not get enough of it. So when people ask me who my inspiration was to sing opera, this is 100% the answer. Luciano Pavarotti, one of the greatest tenors to have ever lived. I did get a chance to actually work with him and share the stage with him later in my life, which is a great story, and I'll share that with you next time. But first, I want to know who your inspiration was. Tell me the story in the comments about who inspired you to do what you do. Or stitch this video and tell me your inspiration story. I really want to know.